As I laid in bed, ready to drift off to sleep, I couldn't shake the feeling that something was off. My eyelids grew heavy, urging me to succumb to a peaceful slumber, but an uneasy knot formed in the pit of my stomach. Ignoring my instincts, I finally gave in and drifted into a deep sleep. Sometime in the middle of the night, the sound of the front door opening and shutting abruptly jolted me awake. My initial assumption was that it was my husband, returning home from his late night shift. "Honey, is that you?" I called out, my voice trembling with exhaustion and bewilderment. To my alarm, there was no response. My heart began pounding in my chest as a chilling realization washed over me: my husband couldn't have returned so quickly. As the seconds ticked by, the sound of footsteps steadily grew closer, echoing through the silent house. My body tensed with terror as I fumbled around for my phone, desperately seeking a lifeline. To my dismay, the screen remained blank, refusing to respond to my frantic touch. Panic consumed me as I realized that communication had been severed, plunging me into darkness and vulnerability. With every creaking step, the door to my bedroom inched open, revealing a sinister figure lingering in the threshold. A mixture of dread and disbelief filled every fiber of my being. I tried to scream, to release the terror building up inside me, but my voice betrayed me, no sound emerged. The figure moved deliberately, closing the gap between us as chilling apprehension gripped my soul. I felt its menacing presence looming over the bed, the weight of terror crushing me from within. Darkness threatened to consume my last shred of hope, leaving me at the merciless mercy of whoever stood before me. Just as I began to accept my bleak fate, I suddenly jolted awake, gasping for air. I found myself drenched in a cold sweat, the suffocating grip of the nightmare loosening its hold on me. The room was bathed in the soft glow of the moonlight, reassuring me that the fearful figure was nothing more than a figment of my subconscious imagination. Relieved yet trembling, I crawled out of bed to check the front door, half expecting to find it gaping open, an invitation for terror. However, as I hesitantly approached the door, I discovered that it was locked securely, with no trace of intrusion. Rationality began to take hold as I realized I had succumbed to a terrifying dream. The tension slowly released its grip, but the echoes of fear remained etched in my mind. With a deep breath, I returned to bed, determined to banish the eerie thoughts that haunted me. As sleep once again beckoned me into its embrace, I offered silent gratitude that the horrors I experienced were confined to the realm of my imagination. Yet, a lingering question remained, tugging at the edges of my consciousness. What if nightmares were just the whispered echoes of chilling realities,